What's happening? You already know who it is. I got a video for y'all. This is how you bag a female off of Snapchat. It could work on Instagram too. Just, you might have to alter these a little bit. These is in specific order. You gotta follow it in this order for it to work the best. This is how I do it. I'm giving this game to y'all exclusively. You won't get a lot of shit exclusive like this unless you pay for it. Because this is how I get a lot of women. Now let's get right into it. Number one, on the day that you go to shoot your shot on a female, it is not true that she has to know who you are. It's not true that she has to be liking your pictures. If she is, that is a plus. That will help you. It will save you a couple steps. It does not mean that you bagged her. It may actually hurt you a little bit because now you are not mysterious no more. She already sees what you post. She already sees what you do. So she may not already be interested. She may be interested. She may have been interested before she's seen the other shit that you post. It just, females are fickle like that. Like, they don't really know what they want. So, number one, on the day you go to shoot your shot, you post a fly pic. She needs to see what you look like. Me personally, I post a face pic. It's usually from like here up, so she can see tattoos and a little bit of jewelry. That's about it, Post a fly pic, that's number one. Remember, this is on Snapchat, so when I say post, I mean on your story. You're gonna post a fly pic on your story so she can see what you look like. Number two, you're gonna post an adventure. You're gonna post what you're doing that day. It needs to be something intriguing. It could be going to the club. It could just be playing basketball. It could just be a hobby of you doing something. Now, the reason you're doing this is because it's gonna come up later. I'll tell you why later. But just post you doing something. Not corny, not playing video games or something, no. Something productive, something out in the world. Third, you gotta post a quote now. When it comes to your quote, you wanna make it either comical, something everybody can relate to, freaky, something that expresses your personality, or something, or like something that fits all of those categories. The reason why is because this is gonna give her a quick little glimpse of your personality if she doesn't already know who you are. So you post a little quote. My quote might be like something about how good I eat pussy or some shit like that. Or it might be some funny shit like my phone's so dry, I flinch when that motherfucker ring. Like, I posted that before. Like something that people will screenshot. You know what I'm saying? Boom. This is important. It probably should have been number two, but I just had to let y'all know what to post first. But number four is very important. You do not shoot your shot unless this woman did not post that day on her story, because we're talking about Snapchat. Make sure she didn't post that day. I'm gonna tell y'all why. One, when a female posts, she gets a lot of messages that day. You'll just be another one of those messages that gets overlooked. Two, she'll realize like, damn, I didn't even post today. Like, why is a nigga hitting me up? She's gonna wanna see what you talking about. She's gonna open that message. Three, it shows her that you're not too thirsty, but you're serious. You know what I'm saying? You're not too thirsty because you're not just hitting her up on a day that she look fine. You know she look fine. But you're serious too, because it's like, okay, I have my eye on you. You know what I'm saying? Boom. It's just a perfect opportunity. Don't shoot your shot if she posted that day. You can if you want. It just works better if you do it this way. Number five, we getting into the important stuff. You are gonna send an exotic message. When I say exotic, I mean fire, like something that she has to reply to. It could be funny, but the thing about trying to go with humor is sometimes people could take it wrong, people could read it wrong. Sometimes it just don't be funny through text as it is through words. So if I'm gonna go funny, I'm gonna try to go witty, clever, bold. I will give y'all some messages that I use, but I just can't do it. Because I did that before, and then they stopped working. So now I make people pay for them shits. Because niggas will just use them hoes out. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to make y'all pay for them hoes. If you want that consultation, book it. Now, your first 3 messages got to be exotic. The first one got to be the most craziest, off the wall one. That's just like, damn, that shit was creative. That shit was witty. And then I'm not saying you got to use no fucking pickup line. It just got to be some shit. Like, you can realistically tell a female anything as long as you finesse it right. Use the right punctuation. Don't use a lot of words. But on to the next one. You don't reply fast after you send that message. This is why I told you to post an adventure. Because now she knows you're doing stuff. She knows you're not just online looking at people's pictures all day. Or shooting your shot at bitches. This is why you can reply late now. You have that leeway. You reply about an hour later after you shoot your shot. Now, it's not gonna make you seem too thirsty. It's gonna make you seem like you low-key don't give a fuck. And that's what you want. That's what makes this work. That's why you post the adventure and then you wait. I told you we was gonna get back to that. This is me getting back to that. This is why you post you doing something. You know what I'm saying? Boom. So the picture, the fly pic is so she can see what you look like. The adventure is so that she knows you're gonna reply late. She knows you have a life, you're doing something. And then the fi quote is so that she can get a glimpse of your personality. Now, when you hit her with the exotic message, it doesn't just seem like off the wall. You know what I'm saying? It's not too far off the wall. Boom. It all ties together. Number 7. When you do go to reply, after you've waited, after she's replied, now you start the small talk. I usually start by exchanging pictures, asking a couple of questions. Do you have kids? What city do you live in? This type of shit. If everything adds up, her age and everything like that, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna take it to the small talk. You just engage her a little bit, you know what I'm saying? You could ask her about music. I got a whole list of just small talk things, because usually a female asks, like, if you ask her, tell me about yourself, she gonna say, what do you want to know? It's a whole lot of shit you could say. I don't feel like listening by a consultation, but that's what you do. You go to the small talk. Now we're gonna move to number 8. After you're done with the small talk, you take it to the phone. This is what you tell her. I'm gonna give y'all a cool message that you can send. Don't use it out, because I still use this message, so don't play it out. But anyway, you tell her, I'm not a big texter. What do you say we FaceTime one day? I want to see what the vibes are really like. You know what I'm saying? Tell her you're interested in her. And you want to see what the vibes will be like in person. How about we FaceTime one day? And you just rock out like that. Now, that's the end of the list. You get it to the phone. That's the last one. I'm going to end this video by saying like, comment, subscribe. You don't got to. Ask me questions, though, so that I got more content. Book your consultation. That's really what I care about. I'm trying to help y'all. You know what I'm saying? All right, then. I'm going to fuck with y'all. I'm out. Wait. Before I go, I got a couple disclaimers for y'all. My bad, I'm a little tired, but this is what you don't do. You only send one message. You send one message at a time. You don't double text. It makes you seem thirsty. You don't validate. You don't tell her she's pretty, she's beautiful. You need to find a way to talk around it. Tell her you're interested. Don't tell her that you are head over heels in love with her, or that you just are so fucking attracted to her that every time you see her, you just want to do something to her. You know what I'm saying? That is too forward for when you're trying to bag a female randomly off a random approach. It's way too forward. So you need to show her you're interested by being clever and witty. Also, you've already shown enough interest by hitting her up on a day she didn't post any pictures. So you don't need to tell her she's beautiful. You've already told her that she's been on your mind. That's enough validation right there. You don't want to give too much. Now, you don't use a lot of emojis, not a lot of heart eyes and all that other shit. This shit is too typical. It's played out. When a bitch sees those heart eyes from somebody she don't know, she damn near don't even want to read the rest of the message. Get straight to the point. All words and punctuation. All letters and punctuation. No emojis until after the third message. No GIFs, no videos, no quotes, no pickup lines. Be creative, be exotic. Don't spend all day thinking about this shit either. It's not that deep. If y'all need messages, book a consultation, please. I'll be happy to give them to you. I just can't do it on YouTube. I'm sorry. Now, don't be romantic. Don't say love. Don't do none of that shit. Don't call her sweetheart. Don't say hey. Don't say baby. No terms of endearment. None of that shit. Alright then. Like I said, I'm out. Fuck with me.